Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat, if I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so fast?
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curbed that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask? If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I. That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
That. What the heck? Oh. Yeah. Sorry.
Watch out!
Okay.
This is a fine mess.
Okay. So I'm just stupid enough to stop blocking.
Behind you! Watch out!
Good.
Okay, there's gotta be some way
Let
to
me
turn the
copy
wheel
me,
up.
Atreus. Let me copy me, bro.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly
Okay.
end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Okay.
Left flank!
Okay, bro.
Right side! Farther!
Bro,
That's a fine mess.
did nobody else see that?
They capped those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving. If the water doesn't leak. Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Yeah, right here. I gotta reach it somehow. I think I'll get it. Hold on.
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Dre, you heard him.
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No. That does not mean I intend to fight him.
We already
Perhaps
said
we
no to
find a
that
new
deal,
home
though.
Where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just
He's
try
looking
to
for
enjoy the
war.
warmth? Nista! Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Did it! Let's see what it drops.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well,
How to kill Odin.
like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his story. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake.
They are getting their hypes up a little bit.
Think
I
there will be
mean,
another
hopes
one?
up a little bit.
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey,
Why is everyone
dwarves!
running?
Oh. They're, running away.
Bro, what's going on?
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Nista.
Okay.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk.
Wow.
Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa. Skialfa.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of them here.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
The heck?
Okay, so, Durlin,
At your service.
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here. What can I make so firm any outsider is considered a threat?
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Okay.
Till we meet again!
So that's how we handle that down there. Hold on.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
Okay. There's more loot still. Love it. Hurry to my lab
Best of
at the
luck.
coach and I'll tell you.
Any outsider
Wait.
is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Is this what you made an example of? To keep the rest in line? Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
That's low-key what that makes me.
This looks promising, right? Well, it's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him?
Nice crib, bro. Let me rob you of some loot real quick.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Okay. Just a trap.
Sorry, one more thing.
Where did Sidri just come from?
Gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Guess we don't need it, because it says we're going this
There's
way.
a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
If we got the time, I'm trying to make some videos, bro. But who knows, bro? We could probably do a good deed.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs. In the
Okay,
lane
bro.
to the right.
Okay, bro. We'll do
You can
them.
see
We'll
the
do them.
smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
I want to make a side mission video today, bro.
So, which way do we go? We could prepare
This way.
more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
I guess, bro, because now you make it sound good, Atreus. See, what? This is why I don't like Atreus, bro, because he's making me do stuff I don't want to do, bro.
Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
What the? Square. Oh, that's that resurrection stone, huh?
Right side, brother!
Learn that. I didn't see that.
This is a fine mess. Things like they chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
This. So I kind of figured I got like different abilities, like weapons, you know. So I don't know.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. One less feathery spy.
Eyes of Odin. Oh, he's spying on us?
No. This is... It can't still be here.
What?
There's a key. I need you to find it, brother. And some light.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
What the What is that, bro?
Right side, brother!
Behind you! Watch out!
Bro. I'm just doing that right next to him.
Behind you, brother!
Bro,
Brother,
I just
get
got
up!
jumped
Brother!
like crazy.
Got him!
Dead. Rip him out. Sorry. There we go.
What
That's a whale,
is
bro.
this?
A loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
Okay.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked.
That it did.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain. Right. You chained the Finns too. If you could... Easy. Easy.
Dang,
That
bro.
creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I. Why enslave the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil. For Odin's lanterns.
Oil. For lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself.
I think Mimir is going through it now, bro. He's still kind of captive.
Defend,
He's just
if you could.
I know.
sitting on our cheeks, bro.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Red's neck! There's a dock down there, but it looks like it's blocked.
I know what to do. Grab me one of these. Make this easier. Just throw it from here.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
I thought so.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made.
No.
I'd thought, I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it.
What's it gonna do though, bro? Is these people even
There's
still
such
alive?
a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
So bro is just doing all sorts of damage over here. Bro got barnacles on him and everything, bro.
Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
Got to land on him.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
The tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
Nope, I knew there was something involved in this.
There! You're free! What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
This is a whole side quest, bro.
This creature, the mining rigs, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother.
Enough. We will continue later.
We could have.
Come on, you great blubbering beast! Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off and scare it. Something.
It's been
There is no
sitting there
making
too
things
long,
right.
bro.
Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May you provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
It's too late, bro. You didn't have the bright idea to come save it earlier, so here we are.
Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye. He quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Grimthor.
Who built the walls of Asgard. And whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
Enough. We will continue later.